Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for waiting. I had to get some references up and find some appropriately Spanishy, Mexican-y, Zorro-esque music for tonight. It's good to see you. Hello! Tonight I'm going to be super nostalgic because not only I'm going to do some Star Trek fan art for our Star Trek Adventures campaign, but I'm also going to do some Zorro-inspired fan art. Yes, thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today than last week. Oh, look at you. You've got a little gift sub box next to your name. That's really cool. Oh, thanks for all your support, Oliver. Yes, I feel much better. I had a pretty rough 2 weeks at work, and I was feeling absolutely knackered. And today I actually had to give a summary of. I had to train a new member of staff, which is cool. But I also had to talk a lot, so my voice is actually still a bit shot. But I think we'll be okay. I've got my drink. And we've got a lot of Zorro references up. So, to those of you who don't know, all 5 of you, hello. There's something on the glass. That was not very good. Your glass tastes slightly like cleaning liquid. Something has gone wrong. There. There. Excuse me a second. There. Yeah. Well, after this very typical start for a dual stream, let's get my tablet up. So, in our last Star Trek Adventures campaign session, we've had... Hello! Hi Jörg, how are you doing? Good to see you. In our last Star Trek Adventures campaign session, we had some fan art. We had some fan art. We had the wonderful opportunity to see our characters in action on the holodeck. So I had the wonderful opportunity, together with Max, writing this campaign, to come up with an idea for a holodeck episode, because from the start, when we did this campaign, we said it's a Star Trek campaign, we've got to have a really good holodeck episode, because you always have a holodeck episode, and it should be fun, and it should be adventure-y, and our good first officer, Cmdr Rodriguez, played by Nico, gave us the perfect opportunity by immediately establishing himself as the Spanish character. So I think I can say that without irony whatsoever, because that's certainly what went into the character's background, I think. And well, this is my interpretation of Rodriguez. He went and established that his character spends time on the holodeck a lot, and plays these Spanish adventures of some kind. So I think there was a Cervantes Program, and there was a mention of some other kind of typically Spanishy kind of programs. And so of course we immediately went, oh my god, we have to do a Zorro one. So here we are, and yeah. We couldn't go too far with. We didn't want to make it like an exact copy, of course. So we thought, well, why not just call it the Fox, which is close enough. And so we just called it Der Fuchs geht
and had that be the theme of the episode, that
Lieutenant Commander Samuel Rodriguez would play, of course, the Zorro character. And then we gave a bunch of supporting characters to all of the people who were with him. So I'm going to try and do a bit of sketching for all of them. Essentially, it'll be a very, probably more sketchy than anything, so not like a proper portrait like Rodriguez here. But I'll basically try and do the characters justice as they were portrayed. So we had Commander Rodriguez as the fox. We had Captain Uhrwerk as the lovable sidekick Dorothea, I believe. Sketchy things, yes. We had she had a donkey, of course, because of course the sidekick had to have a donkey, and that was quite wonderful. Then we had Lieutenant Ensign Amati, the pilot, who's a cat. He was the old fox. I'm just looking for my Amati fan art. Well, I'll get them up when I need them. We had Ensign Amati, the cat, as the old fox, so essentially the Anthony Hopkins character, if you're familiar with the Legend of Zorro, which is one of my favourite films when I was a teenager, and I still quite love it, so it might have had something to do with, might have had something to do with me wanting to do a Zorro-themed holodeck program. Yeah, so and we had the old Zorro. Who else was there? The old fox. And then we had the Dr. Baker, who we offered another role to. We said, you don't have to play the Doctor character, but in the end he ended up playing the local Doctor, who's the local American Doctor. And then we had, of course, Lieutenant Ree, the incredibly skeptic, what was he? The local resistance leader. But it was much less about his it was much less about his character and much more about the fact that apparently Lieutenant Ree, having grown up with a family of artists and actors, completely rejected any of that and was completely non-understanding of the how a holodeck how improv acting works. And yeah, that was the running gag, and I loved it. Oh, thank you, Oliver, for another gift sub. Oh my god, I didn't even see the corgi just then. Thank you. Why didn't I see the corgi? What's going on? Was there a corgi? Can someone confirm corgi sighting? Did I just not see it? Where was the scream? I'm confused. The corgi was silent? What? Unacceptable. Don't know why that is. I swear I haven't changed anything. The only thing I changed was I installed some bots today. I actually set up some bloody bots for once. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to look into that. Huh. Well, thank you very much for the gift sub. Sorry there was no corgi sound. That is very strange. But I'm going to continue with my fan art here. I'm really just shamelessly bloody shamelessly copying Zorro here. I'm not even making a big deal out of it, you guys. you know it's Zorro, and that's what it is. So this is what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make Spanish vigilante fan art for all of these characters. You can't even see his ear. Oh yeah, because it's like a full mask, isn't it? Like it's a full head mask. It goes all around the entire head with like a thing in the back. Now I really want to rewatch that Antonio Banderas film because it was so fun. Hats are difficult. But yeah, I think somebody said that they can really imagine Ensign Amati. I keep wanting to make him a lieutenant. I don't know. Maybe Myri's character should promote him just so we can all stop making these mistakes. We keep calling him a lieutenant and he's not. It's really difficult to draw this like complete face mask somehow. I think the hat needs to be a little bit bigger, right? Just a little bit. It's difficult, but yeah, I think this is kind of the gist of it. So you gotta. Something like this, and then you've got these sort of decorative thingies on the head. Of course. Hello, hi Andreas. Thanks for the sub. Again, I didn't hear the corgi. Oh goodness. Gah. This is really sad. I don't know why that suddenly is. So I don't understand. It's on. There isn't an alert box thing here in my Streamlabs. I didn't change anything. Well, this is not something I can fix on stream, I'm afraid. I will have a look into it later. Hello. All fine. Yes, thank you. Well, thank you for the sub, Andreas. Sorry about the sad corgi. Ooh. A suggestible. Hang on. You suggested a poll, which means... I have to do a poll. No one's redeemed this yet, so I have to try and create this. There we go. I made a poll. I hope this is correct. thanks for using your channel points. Myri also said more brim, and you are correct, me lady. It's how does this look? So you've got a sort of from the nose, kind of like this. Something like this. By the way, is the music actually in the chat, or you know, is it too annoyingly is it too quiet or something? Turn it up a little bit, I think. There you go. Ah! I heard the corgi this time! I heard the corgi this time. It was just too quiet. Did you hear it? I heard it. Hello. Hey Macabre, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the sub. Okay, you probably don't hear the music because it's too quiet then. I think that was the problem with the corgi as well. Everything was too quiet. I think it's just a general, I'm glad you can hear me, you know. Very quiet, yeah. It's just strange, because, I mean, can you hear me just fine? Well. It's very weird because in Epidemic Sound I've got the sound pulled up fully. And yeah, like I said, I haven't changed anything, but it's the nature of sound settings that for some reason they oh well. Anyway, I just wanted to say I really enjoyed the last Star Trek episode. I loved how the characters dealt with the problem and the situation. I loved their reaction when something changed. I'm not sure how many a year can be spoiled, or if you haven't seen the VOD yet, so yeah, but I loved how they reacted and everything. And it was really fun seeing how they solved the puzzle, because obviously we didn't know how they were going to solve the situation, because they could have solved it obviously many different ways, and I've long stopped preparing exactly how to react to each of these things, because obviously they always come up with something that I didn't expect. And I love it. I love just kind of dropping them in a situation and seeing what happens. And the idea that they always do something slightly different than what you expect them to do. It was really cool. Picture keeps freezing, but you can hear the music just fine. Well, perhaps this is my computer, I don't know. I switched almost everything off that I can, so I honestly don't know, you guys. Oh, Rodriguez. You could be such a William Riker, but at the same time, he's so paranoid and so wonderfully awkward in certain situations. It's fantastic fun. I love the combination between Rodriguez and Uhrwerk, the captain as well. Just their situation is always fun. Fun to listen how they deal with things. And just sketching in some very vague shadows. This music. Certainly something different, huh? Decorative items on the head. Maybe we should make a because he's the fox, you know. Do you reckon he needs, like, his hat needs to have this kind of Batman-esque, you know? Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. This is gonna be bad enough on a Marty. Okay, but perhaps a sort of a let's make a sort of a shoulder portrait. You know, it's kind of like got these Ooh. That music will not do. There we go. What does the fox say? Oh no. I shall not repeat what the fox said. Okay. Well, this is the fox, of course. Now let's have a look what we can do with the other characters. We're going to I'm going to have to do absolutely as the next character Ensign Amati, because I want to draw a cat in this outfit. So I'm gonna need my Ensign Amati fan art here that I made to just get an idea of there he is with his big smile. I have to say, I love the fact that we have an Acadian on board, because it's just so much fun to draw. I will admit it's not what I expected to be allowed to do for my Star Trek fan art, and I'm a big fan. So essentially we want something like this meets this. Okay, my keyboard shortcuts started to act weird. Okay. Hello. I don't know what's going on. Something is definitely going on. I'm not sure what it is, but something is not correct. It's like... Okay, I think I got it. I think it sort of had like a key... It thought it had a key pressed, but didn't. There we are. Right, we want a picture of old Zorro to get an idea. I'm sorry, my computer was just acting up a little bit, and I was hoping that the stream would not die. Okay, so we somehow have to get across a mixture between this and this. Okay, my computer seems to have recovered again. There we go. So somehow we have to have a combination of this plus this. It is not undoable, I would say. Somehow we can make this work. Okay, okay, okay. Anthony Hopkins, Puss in Boots. Ooh, hello! Thank you, Anubis, for the subscription. Thank you. Eee, thanks for your Twitch Prime. I heard the scream this time. Okay, I'm gonna have to make that cat a little bit bigger. So, Instant Amati, I'm gonna need you to go down here as a reminder, and okay, now here we go. Right. So we want cat snout, okay. Okay, so far so good. Oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so happy I get to draw this, yes. I know, I could have drawn this at any time, but it's like, oh, this is fun. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a very cartoony Amati, but I think it's going to be a very, very smiley, happy cat. I think I need to make the eyes a little bit smaller, otherwise it's going into Creepy Town, but apart from that... It's probably the grin that puts it into Creepy Town and... Oh dear. I made him look a lot more realistic in my portrait, and this is gonna be so cartoony. Okay, I'm gonna try the eyes again. This is looking weird. I guess it's the teeth that make him look a little bit scary. Whereas Puss in Boots is just like... I think if you make the eyes rounder, it automatically looks more... Looks a bit evil. I think you mean Puss in Boots. But yeah, yes, I know you can make a very large... Sorry, but I thought this was a very funny typo, or... I think it's the grin that makes him look slightly evil and manic. And you're right, maybe the eyes should be a little bit bigger. Whee! Hello, Kazira, thank you for subscribing. Not really party music right now, but thank you. This is very sad. What is this? Come on, let's get some happy. I hope you can hear the music, otherwise I'm just dancing to nothing. Hello! Good evening! Wow, this is very cheerful in comparison. Okay, right, let's leave the face at that. Let's you know, let's not overdo it. And then let's give him the snazzy hat. So anyone who comes online here, right, and doesn't know that this is what this is, and then hears that this is supposed to be Star Trek fan art, probably gonna take one look at the cat in the Zorro outfit and just go, oh god, new signature song. No, maybe not. I think you'll get annoyed very quickly at this song. Shouldn't it be Western music? Well, I did have on Western music earlier. I went on Epidemic Sound and I went Western music, and this is what, you know. This is part of what it gave me. Oh, pardon me. I guess I could look for Western. I think I looked for Mexican and then went for countryside or something, but there was only one. There was literally only one thing. Yeah. Mexico. Ah, there we go. There's a bit of mariachi band in there. this cat. This cat is amazing. Okay, let's get the color from Rodriguez there, and he looks so happy. Oh, good night, Alphidias. Thanks for stopping by. Mariachi. Doesn't the cat need a guitar case for his gunnery? Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. Mariachi intensifies. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. We've reached peak mariachi, you guys. How many viewers have we still got? 16? Let's see how many we've lost at the end of the mariachi band. Wow, this is increased difficulty. Drawing with mariachi band on. Okay, what is this? Whatever it is, I don't want it. Good lord. No, stop. That I can deal with. Okay, now we need Amati's colouring. It's not too different from Puss in Boots, I'm just realising. And of course he's wearing the Zorro mask as well. Oh, I forgot to do the cutout. Hang on, so there we go. Ah, fun times. Okay. It's got yellow eyes. Oh, actually, maybe before I colour in the eyes, I should probably shade the fur a little bit, just to give it a little bit of colour here and there, a bit of highlights. Ooh, suddenly it looks so evil. he gets a pink nose. And some silver fox. I think he said he's got silver fox kind of, you know. I know that the holodeck can't really change that, but you know what? Screw it. Why not? We're just gonna do that. Give him some whiskers. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was too much whiskers. Okay, a little bit of whiskers. Just immediately makes it look more like a mustache, you know? Which really works. Oh no, I forgot his ears. Ah, damn it. Ah, thank you. Oh, sorry. Thanks, Koshmana, for the subscription. Did I say thanks already? For more Bob Ross moments. Oh my god, I'm so forgetful. Thank you very much. How can anyone leave during a mariachi song? Well, only the dead. Retro music fun, just like New Year in a hotel lobby in Scotland in the 80s. Oh my god. Did you also have a mariachi band themed music? Oh no, I can't believe I forgot his ears. Okay. We're gonna have to fix this. So essentially, I reckon he's gotta have some ear. Well, Puss in Boots doesn't have his ears sticking out of the hat. I guess he's squeezing them into the hat. Yeah, okay, fair. Okay. No, it's okay. We're safe. I reckon he's gold decorations, because why not? I reckon he's squeezed them into the hat. Yeah, okay, we're safe, you guys. We're safe. Okay, I'm gonna also give him like the... I'm just gonna give him the open Anthony Hopkins shirt, because why not? There we go. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so we have Monsieur Le Fox. And we have Monsieur Le Fox the Elder. Oh, look at them. Oh my god, it's so wonderfully cheesy. Okay, who's next? So... Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? We have the option between... We've got Myri as the sidekick, Dorothea with her donkey, and we've got Anselm's character as the I don't understand acting or holodeck, and what is this and how do I holodeck resistance leader, and we have Dr. Baker as kind of himself. To be honest, that might not even be worth doing an art of everyone, but I think I want to do Myri's character next. How's that? I think she would be the next most interesting to draw. I think, unfortunately, Rhea and the Doctor are probably slightly less interesting because I think they weren't so different, but I think Varix could be fun. There she is. My lovely commanding officer. She's so good with this sort of thing. Like, I love the fact that you could always immediately tell when she was in Varix captain mode, and then she switched into acting holodeck mode. I mean, this is obviously because Myri's a good role player, but it was also cool because in the character you could immediately tell when she was being the captain, and when stuff happened she immediately switched back to captain, and I liked it. That you could immediately hear it from her voice and from her demeanor. Okay, so now I'm running a little bit out of reference pictures because there isn't really a lovable sidekick. I suppose there's well, Catherine Zeta-Jones in the film isn't really the sidekick. She's the love interest, so... I suppose... Gonna have to look for reference pictures on Spanish sidekick donkey. And I'm gonna get, oh my god, it's mostly the donkey from Shrek. Okay, how about Sancho Panza? There we go. Now we just need to draw Myri as a female Sancho Panza, I guess? It's difficult with the clothes, I suppose, but doesn't matter. We'll give her like peasant garb. It's difficult. Sancho Panda. A female corgi? What? Oh, hi Tim, by the way. I didn't see your nickname correctly. Hello, Sancho Panda. She's slightly less smirky, I think, than Mary's character. A bit more open face, but I did think she enjoyed the holodeck, so okay, so what do you reckon? Would she have let her hair down a bit? I suppose she would have let her hair down a little bit. You're late. That's okay. It's not like a stream where you have to be on time. I've already done Amati and Rodriguez. So now I'm, okay. I reckon she would have worn like a sort of a ponytail maybe instead of a bun. Hello, thank you. Oh, Olivia, no. No, stop. No, I love the corgis, but you're doing too much. You're gift subbing too much. Oh my god, what can I do? There's only the corgis, Olivia. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the gift subs. You're an absolute lunatic, you know it, right? Well, thank you, and congrats to Tim for he can use the emotes now. Tim, this is what happens if you're on this channel. You join and you say hi, and then there's Oliver, and he'll gift you a sub because he's insane. You heard the corgi. Me too, me too. That is something, yes. Give it like a neckerchief kind of situation. Does that look like Varric's? I think the eyes are not quite in the right position. You're only here for the corgis. Olville, I will tell you now, this is going to be an expensive hobby. I can send you the corgi gif. I don't want you to go bankrupt just because you like the corgi gif. Don't do it. So emotional right now. Hello, Ice Blow. Welcome to inexplicably Star Trek fan art that doesn't look like Star Trek fan art. I don't know, maybe it's the fact that she hasn't got a the bun, and she usually has the hair, you know. Well, it'll work. We'll put the spots on. I think that'll already do quite a lot to another gift sub! No, Andreas, don't fall into that hole! Thank you for the gift sub, Andreas. Again, the music is not happy enough for party time. Thank you. There we go. More whipped butter for music. What? Again, the Varric's picture isn't really going to be so much different because she's not wearing a costume or anything that's super visible in her face, but it's still really fun to draw her, so even though she doesn't look much different than normal. So at least the hair is open, and I reckon that's something that her officers don't often see. I think that's why some of them immediately asked, is the chain of command still in action? Is it active? Is it not? Okay, this is I'm looking for the Western drawer, give me a second. traditional country music? There we go. Girl Scout Duna. Yeah, you're right. With the neckerchief, she looks like a Girl Scout. You're welcome, Thingale. Good luck with your campaign. Actually, Oliville, this is called Birdies, yes. What I'm currently listening to is by people called Birdies. So there you go. Girl Scout Duna. Myri, is this acceptable? And just in case anyone forgets the chain of command, she's getting a red neckerchief. This is very much Girl Scout. I mean, let's be honest. Would Varix be a sort of a Girl Scout character, or is she more of a? Is she more? I don't know. Is she the Girl Scout cookie person? I don't know. She needs cookies. Would you like to buy my Girl Commander cookies? That's the music I want. There we go. Just have to listen to that on repeat until we're sick of it. Oh, sorry. Well, who says she can't have cookies? She can have cookies in her pocket. Trying to make some shadows on the face, but it always makes it look like too dramatic somehow. No, she can't have that many shadows on her face because it makes it look too dramatic, and she doesn't have a hat that shades her face. I suppose we could give her a hat. You know, like a proper sort of Who says she can't have a hat? Cookies are good. Do you think if we say cookie enough, we'll get Schnuffelhasi to come here? You'd buy the whole box if she were cookie selling, because, well, cookies. Cookies for her mule. Oh yeah, we need her. Oh, I'm terrible at drawing horses though. Oh goodness, I think I might draw you, Tim, I think I might draw you and Ina and Ree in Western outfits before I draw the donkey, because I'm terrible with horses and horse faces and stuff, it's just difficult. There's another one. Okay, so we've got a Duna Varix. I like that actually. I like the outfit and the neckerchief. At this rate, I'm gonna need more space. Less sexy references. There we go. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Tim. Tim is in the chat. A riding otter with cookies. Oh dear, it would have to be a very large otter. Okay, where's Tim? Tim, you are in the chat, therefore I'm gonna try and give you an outfit. A Western outfit. Gordon was in there, of course, as well. Oh, it's so nice to see all the chat avatars, by the way. Sometimes I don't know who's here and who's just in the chat, so I'm seeing some familiar names of people. So hi to everyone who's not in the chat but who's still watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I see your little avatars. And I know who you are and I'm happy. Okay, save. I saved. Were you a West Coast or an East Coast American? I don't know. You'll have to ask Max. He came up with the character. I reckon at the time, probably some kind of frontier doctor. Otherwise, what were you doing in Mexico? Jim, this is you. I found you. This is you. This was your character. Look at that. Oh, wonderful. It seems to have been an old-fashioned TV show as well. Wonderful. Oh my god. There was a show, I just googled Frontier Doctor and it's apparently a TV show, yeah. Oh my god, I found an even better one, hang on. You were from Boston. I mean, I guess you could be from Boston, but... Oh, look at this, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this guy. Oh my god, it's so cheesy. Perfect hat. Oh yeah, absolutely. Super perfect hat. Okay, I'm gonna draw something. Trying to draw something based on that. But this is perfect reference material. Okay. You would totally wear the western tie. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that does look quite good, actually. Stupid. I can't give you a proper beard. I can't give your character a proper beard, but you do have a beard, so it's like not a full beard. It's so hard to draw a hard to draw like a thin sort of, you know, 3-day stubble. carefully cultivated 3-day stubble is very hard to do because you have to be very soft, otherwise it looks too much like a full beard. A beard or B beard? A tan suit. Yeah, absolutely, sure. this music again. Yeah, that'll do. Go. We're only sketching a bit here, so this is fine. There we go. Okay, and then what's the neck like? So he's got this kind of shirt thing, and then he's got this this kind of tie thing. There you go. Very nice. Very snazzy. Very snazzy, if I do say so myself. Yeah, very nice doctor. The American doctor in the Mexican Holo program. Seems to be a series, but was cancelled after the first season. I wonder why. It does look a bit cheesy, but I guess stuff like that does tend to survive, doesn't it? Right, let's give you this nice Western hat. So how does this work? So relatively low over the eyebrows. Okay, that was maybe a bit much. See, here, before I started, I actually thought, well, what am I going to draw for Anselm and Tim's characters? Because, you know, what am I going to draw for Byri's character? Just look like themselves. But now I look at them and go, actually, you know, I drew a Girl Scout Duna, and I'm drawing a Western outfit doctor, and I'm quite happy with it. Especially the hats. It's quite good fun. thing, isn't it? I mean, people just don't wear hats that much anymore, obviously, right? Like, sure, they wear hats on certain occasions, and there's women who still wear hats in certain circumstances, depending. Then there's obviously the English at Ascot. Then there's the men who wear fedoras and you know, Irish caps and stuff like that. You know, flat caps. So there are people who wear hats and stuff. It's just kind of, I do like that in period films and stuff, when people just wore hats as a matter of course, you know, and that was just something that you did. I mean, of course, it's difficult because it's another thing you had to buy. Like, I guess if you were a gentleman or a lady, and I mean, you just didn't not wear a hat, right? That would be considered incredibly vulgar and uneducated and common, and not, you know, if you were like a proper lord or lady, or not lord, but you know, if you were like a proper gentleman and not a peasant, so to speak, of course you would wear a hat. And I don't know, I know it's very classist and old-fashioned and stuff, but there's something, I don't know, there's something about hats I just like. I suppose this looks like an ad for Juna Varix and the crew for a handful of cookies. It's quite good. So you said the suit should be sort of a tan colour, yeah? So I think I'm doing the typical thing where I'm becoming more and more elaborate. Becoming more and more elaborate the more characters I draw, because I think I'm warming up. So I could go back afterwards and probably draw more stuff for Rodriguez and Amati and Duna as well. Nearly forgot the vest. Can't have that. But yeah, this always happens. This is why in hindsight I'm quite sad that I drew Varix's character first, because I feel like I should have probably, obviously I had to start with her, but I felt like I had to you know, start with the captain, you know. But I reckon later my artwork actually got better, and yeah, I should draw her again, or I should draw the others again from the beginning. But I think this is it looks quite good. This really looks like Tim with a Western outfit, doesn't it? What do you think? Not bad. I'm quite happy with it. You know, not too long ago, I have to admit, not too long ago, I thought I was pretty much incapable of drawing men, and the Star Trek campaign has given me a wonderful opportunity to actually draw more men. And yeah, I'm really happy that I did get this opportunity, you know, because I think it made me face my something out of my comfort zone, essentially. Okay, and now the hat. I guess, what kind of hat would you wear with a... Would you wear a grey hat? I guess if you're wearing a tan suit, then a sort of matching hat would be fitting. No, vest! Ah, there's the vest. Yes. I know this is just the same music on repeat, isn't it? I didn't have time to look up all of the Western music an epidemic sound. I'm getting distinct Indiana Jones vibes, you guys. And that's not a bad thing. Maybe if it wasn't for the necktie, this would be very modern. Oh, lovely. Ooh, I see another corgi and I hear the scream. Hello. Hey Florian, thank you for subscribing. Thank you very much. 3 months consecutive. Woo! 3 month streak. Thank you very much. Also, shout out to Florian. Shout out to Florian, who has made an episode guide of the Star Trek episodes, which I think is really cool. Thank you for that. Making an overview for everyone who's interested. is cool. Yeah, this was fun. Okay, there we go. What I mean with when I say this is out of my comfort zone is I usually draw pretty ladies. I haven't actually, I've often avoided drawing dudes because I managed to always draw everything really soft, and that always made the men look incredibly feminine, which is not necessarily bad or anything, it's just, well, let's just say it was difficult for me to go, okay, jawline, you know, actual sort of slightly more harsher contours and stuff, that kind of thing. I usually draw characters like I drew Myri here, right, with like soft cheeks and stuff. So yeah. Trying to explain this picture to a normal person is, so this is a picture of me playing a space doctor playing a Western doctor. Yeah, this is a difficult bit with seeing the Star Trek characters in holodeck outfits, as you can never tell that it's a space show if you're not watching Star Trek and you know. Amati has a great jawline. He's got a very soft jawline. Okay, just one missing. We have one person missing, and that is our I refuse to understand how holodeck works character, Ensign Ree. But yeah, they make quite a good team, don't they? Okay, let's get Ensign Ree in here and let's draw him as well. I wonder what he was what would he be wearing? Like peasant garb, I guess. Gonna look at the picture of Sancho Panza again. Right, let's go. Thank you, by the way. Thanks. I'm glad you like him. Mexican resistance leader. It's very modern. Ooh, ooh, yeah. We could do someone with like a. See if we can find a good picture reference there. We've got Zorro, Joaquin Murrieta. Jesus Christ. I guess you could draw him like with like a jacket as well. Just looking up some references, just to make my life a little bit easier. Because the thing with the Doctor was, did make things easier to have an outfit. Difficult to find something sort of so I'm looking for Mexico outfit 1900s. I only get women. I want men outfit. Ah, there we go. I've got a sort of mariachi outfit, which I guess, Yeah, I guess that would work. Yeah, we want like a Mexican Revolution outfit, you know, like with the kind of this kind of thing. Oh yeah, here we're getting a bit closer to sort of Mexican banditos, and then can kind of, that's a bit more like it. Not sure if this is horribly stereotyping, but this is a holodeck program, so yeah, we said he would have like, you know, these kind of hanging on. The donkey is missing. I know the donkey is missing. The jawline seems very compatible. Clint Eastwood, 2 mules for Sister Sarah. Is that actually a film? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's a good outfit. That kind of vest thing. Okay. 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 Now I've got my reference. Sorry, that took a moment. Took a few moments. Does he get a mustache? Well, none of you changed your... Normally the characters don't change their hairstyle, or... Like, you don't just grow a mustache for the holodeck, do you? So Ree would absolutely not have grown a mustache, because it's Ree. I mean, he was super confused as to what was expected of him anyway. So I reckon he would have put on the clothes. He would have told the replicator what clothes he needed, and the replicator would have provided him with the clothes he needed, and he would have put them on. But I don't think he would have really, you know. Let me cheat a little bit here just to speed this up a bit. There we go. Just a quick make my life a little bit easier. Seeing as it's already 9:30. I know there's don't think there's any late night show tonight, but if there is, let me know. But not according to the calendar, so I'm gonna keep drawing until I finish the Reese picture. Okay, so I would love to give him a mustache, you know. Is he still wearing his uniform under his Mexican clothes? Keeping his rank pins. Does sound like him, yeah. He's got his rank pins. He's got his rank pins on somewhere, yeah. He totally would, wouldn't he? Nah, poncho doesn't actually suit him very well. I think he would wear these, like, does he have suspenders? Not suspenders, sorry. I think, what are they called? British English braces? It's so confusing. No, braces are... Oh, Jesus. Garters? No, wait, that's something else again. So we've got this shirt, and then we have, should we give him a sombrero, because why not? Because we found that hats immediately make the character look more the character more in character. So there we go. We've got Ree in a sombrero, and then we have to give him these so, ammunition belts, because he's the resistance leader. He chose the character because he said Ree would choose this character because it's the one with the most access to weapons. And in the beginning of the episode, the first thing he asked was, is this a combat simulation? And Rodriguez was like, no, it's not combat simulation, it's like improv acting. But there's no script. He's a man with a rifle and a knife. Do I want to draw a hand with a knife? Florian, it's 9:30. I do not want to draw a knife or a hand. Shouldn't the hat be a bit deeper? Well, if it's a sombrero, but I guess so. On my reference picture, the hat is quite far back, but you're right, it does sit quite high on his head. This might be a bit more realistic. What the hell is this? That doesn't sound like a... There we go. Let's go back to Happy Funky Birdies music. Is that better? I think that's a little bit better with the hat. Suspenders, yeah. But that's the thing, Koshmanov. Suspenders, I believe, can also be what you wear on your legs to keep up stockings. So Actually, they all wear neckerchiefs in these reference pictures. It's just, you know, you just wore a neckerchief. It's just what you did. Catch all your sweat, you know? But yeah, he would, you know, if he was, you know, there we go. That would be that would be perfect. But no, alas, he would not have grown. He would not have grown a mustache for this, obviously. There. We need a little bit more space for this sombrero. Okay, there we go. Sorry. You. Anubis, we need the donkey. Oh god, but I'm not sure if I have time for the donkey. Okay, once again, right, this is the end of the stream, sort of, right? This is the time for me to go, oh my god, lessons I have learned today. And I will say that I did not expect to have any ideas what to draw on, like draw kind of outfits to draw on the characters, what kind of accessories to give them, what kind of, I don't know, what, you know what I mean? Like, I honestly just went, I don't know what these characters could look like on the holodeck. Like, what? Isn't Ree just going to be super boring to draw? Isn't it going to be super boring to draw the Doctor? And, well, once again, it's really just looking up references that makes the difference. So yeah, it really does make a difference. Because it gives you ideas where before there were no ideas, and then suddenly you look up references and then it's like, oh, that's what that character could wear. It's insane how well that works. Yeah, maybe I should draw the belt first, shouldn't I? So much brown. So yeah, I would have liked to give him a poncho, like Clint Eastwood style, but at the same time, I didn't want the I didn't want to give up on the lovely munition belts, so he's getting munition belts instead of a poncho, is what we said that the character had anyway. Let's make the neckerchief sort of somewhat colourful, a bit more colourful than Hi Helen, hello, thanks for showing up. We're nearly at the end of the stream, I'm afraid, but nice to see you. Oh dear. Okay, let's do a bit of shading. Let's do a bit of shading for Lieutenant Ree. See, that's the cool thing about hats as well. They give you a good excuse to shade the face. So, yesterday I watched the episode of the holodeck again and... Oh no, I'm sorry you missed it. Well, but you can always watch the VOD, or you can speed up the VOD and you can look it up on YouTube when it's there, so you know. And I will send Nico a picture of the characters. Maybe he wants it for the... Maybe he'll want it for the website. Okay, I think that's it. That turned out a little bit more sketchy. A cookie box, and as a gift there is a bullet inside. Yeah, this is what this crew would give you. As we've seen, I thought, oh, you know, they have various ways of solving this scenario with you know, diplomacy and violence, and they can just kind of go between, and I thought there was gonna be like a cool conversation and stuff, and then they just all started killing each other. Just like, okay, that works. That works too, and is also fun to watch. Just gotta make that. Okay, so let's have a look. To make these all a bit more presentable. But yeah, I think you can definitely see that I warmed up a bit. Ooh, you know what I forgot? I forgot that, well, I forgot that my music is off. I forgot that Amati said that the old fox would have sort of silver decorations on his mask. And because he did specify that, I reckon we should just give him some decorations on his mask. Not much, just kind of a hint, just to make sure that Franz, what Franz said for his character should be. There we go, just a little bit of just a little bit of extra. Just a little bit extra, there we go. There we have the crew on the holodeck. There we go. This is my sketches for today, guys. Oh. Myri says the shooting everyone was for timing reasons, otherwise we'd have taken too long. You have a point, yes. It was you'd already spent all of the talking amongst yourselves, so to be perfectly honest, I think just shooting everyone was definitely a solution that was worth pursuing. I am not gonna argue with that. And also, like I said, it was fun. Can make the fox a little bit bigger here because he was the main character, so to speak, I guess. Oh, this was fun to draw. Okay, yes, I know there is no donkey, but it is what it is. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. Thanks Tim. Thanks Iceblow. Murder hobos. Yes. Murder hobos on the holodeck. For timing reasons. For timing reasons only, of course. It's not like it's fun or anything. You know. Well. Okay, with this wonderful Mexican music in the background, I'm going to say goodnight. Whew. And I will see you, hopefully, next week, Wednesday, on which is going to be the beginning of the finale for the Star Trek campaign. So next week it's finale time, and we don't know how long we're going to take, but to be perfectly honest, I don't think it's just going to be one episode. I think maybe we'll start a bit earlier or go a bit longer. I don't know what the plan was, but well, it's the finale anyway of the campaign. Starting, beginning of the finale. Thank you, Koshmanov, for the little review there. Thanks very much. I think my favorite one is probably Rodriguez and the Doctor. I think I really like the outfit and the face. I like how the face of the Doctor turned out. That's really good. And Rodriguez's outfit, yeah. Key. Right, maybe I'll see you next Wednesday for another Star Trek round, or next Thursday for another Doodle stream, or possibly in any of the Orkenspalter videos. And thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for all the subscriptions, people, and thank you, as usual, for all of you who are my patrons. I really appreciate the support. Good night.